Good morning, everybody. As Chelsea's fortunes continue to soar and Mudryk finally scores, today we explore Manchester United state. Oh my, the great debate. Liverpool media's darlings, they praise us, they par. But this time, did VAR take it too far? And can Arsenal succeed on a foreign shore? Or with the Champions League's light in France a little too bright? Oh Nana, what's my name? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Friday Football Inside Show. I hope I'm standing in for Jan. I hope I did a good job there. But welcome, gents. I'll pass directly to the normal host of the show, Jess. I think we can get into it, but let's do some introductions and get the viewers introduced to everybody.
Good morning to all the viewers out there. Thanks for tuning in. If you're not tuned in, share. Let people join. Let's get a topic going. But just want to welcome everybody here today. Gents, thanks for coming out. Really appreciate having you here today. Us. But good intro, Cherry. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. This man, maybe he must go into poetry or something. Yeah? Maybe you must leave that business you are in there. Poetry is your thing. Spoken word.
Thanks. Spoken word. Just call me EXO.
On my left, we have the one and only. He will introduce himself for you.
How's it, guys? My name is Antoine. Nice to be here. Thanks for inviting me, gents. Looking forward to the show. And hoping for a great one.
Nate?
Yeah, it's your boy J-A-B-B-A, yeah? I think you should call me Maguire, maybe, nah? Because I see I'm the one recording the other one's aunt, yeah. So but anyway, it's nice to be here, guys.
You're also checking your phone to see what's going on now.
I'm checking I see post. No call up. Yeah, but it's nice here at Enfield. Thanks, gents.
So I think let's jump straight into it. And I mean, Nate is already telling us about Maguire and everything, yeah.
Apparently, Maguire's checking Fabrizio's status also to see when a new signing is coming along for him. He's waiting to see, let's go.
The way things are going now, I'll appreciate the guys working.
Fabrizio, what's going on? Tell West Ham to come back in Jan. But what is going on with your team, Nate?
Look, man, there's a lot going on here, nah? Look, firstly, we start slow, man, you know? That's how we operate. You know what? I expected a lot from the team this season. First game against Wolves, it was putrid. We were very lucky with that game. Onana with his brilliant save, headbutting, and what? That's supposed to be a red, according to other people.
Yeah.
But anyway, then it went on.
I like the way you brought that up because before the show you mentioned where that thing was given against us.
That's one, bro. That's one. We all went through that, my friend. We all went through that.
At least you admitting it.
Yeah, no, that was definitely. Then we got the whole, Manchester United are attention seekers. We went to the international break. Then there was this whole rivalry between Sancho and Ten Hag. For me, everything starts there at the back. I'm telling you now, I promise you now, we're losing because of the team and also the coach's decisions at the moment. But we will never win the league while the Glazers are still here at this moment. Because in the background, there's a lot of things happening. I mean, look at Newcastle. Since they got the new owners, one of the players even said, they asked, what's the difference now? So no, since the ownership changed, there's been a lot of change within the system. Within the team, the whole environment, staff, everything has changed. But us, the Glazers make more money out of sacking coaches and stuff like that. So for them, they don't really care about winning this and that and having a strong
But why
team.
Like last season then, you were so excited?
No, listen, last season we were excited.
And all those things. Then it wasn't so much.
No, listen.
The goal Glazers outing so much just fell because now they started
according
winning
to
Poster
you,
games.
wasn't up at the stadium
According to
anymore.
you,
Yeah, the
It was
poster,
always
there
there.
was nothing at
It
the
was
stadium
always there.
anymore. They started winning games. The fans were excited. I started seeing them a bit on WhatsApp and Facebook now and then.
We
But
ready.
just the same applies to Liverpool also, bruh. You guys were FSG out a few months ago when you weren't signing Bellingham Bellingham and what's his name?
Yeah, Bellingham.
Bellingham and whatever. Now you got
Jude.
Szoboszlai, the new Steven Gerrard, and what? Now it's a
But then,
it's quiet. But now what I'm saying is
but then
last
the owner
season.
started giving them money.
What?
Because of the complaints
No,
that
okay.
the fans
Besides
were-
that was
fans
just
were
that was
bringing
off,
up.
man. Sorry,
So if people is bringing they're now starting to change things, put the money one side now because now
Where?
they're giving the money, bruh, for the players. We were willing to
But
pay
we
so
run
much
a
for
club
Caicedo.
different.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
we
sir,
run
no,
our
you run a
club
club
differently.
different.
We run a
Understand?
club
I'm
for
not,
business.
I'm not, yeah, I'm
We
not
run
speaking about that.
differently.
I'm not speaking about Liverpool. I'm just saying that's just how what happens. But the thing is, we were always glazers out, even during the time of Ten Hag
Mourinho.
playing that system of look. And also, you know what the other thing is also what I think is, this season Ten Hag now tried to implement maybe the style that he wants to put into place most now.
Oh,
But
nah.
now with Onana and stuff like that.
Onana, what's
But
my
now
name?
it's not really working. Last season you saw we lost our first 2 games badly. Then this man said, okay, look, for now let us just play defensive football, counter attack and stuff like that. So that helped us a little bit. So he was probably gonna implement it now with his new players and stuff like that. But now the injuries also don't help.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
There's one thing you mentioned there that I think, it's been a long time since we've been on the show and we've just glazed past it. But this whole Sancho thing, bro.
Bruh.
Nah, but it's fine. I'm with him. I'm with him.
My question
I'm okay
about
with
that
what he's done.
is like, okay,
That's
let's remove it, bro.
It is
If
fair.
if Szoboszlai did that for you,
Are
if Gabby
you,
did
are
it
you
for
for
me,
Sancho or against?
yeah.
I'm for Sancho. Because at the end of the day, the minute the manager comes, for me, that's why Ten Hag is not the guy that Man United fans think he is. Because when you blast a player in a public,
Yeah.
you understand it's easy for that player to also, because you don't understand that player hasn't spoken anything since he's played, or you don't know what he's going through, what he's feeling. So the minute he comes and he says something about him in a public eye, obviously he's going to react. He's gonna give his side of the story, and he's not playing. So there is a reason why he's not playing.
But why
Okay,
not do
fine,
that
down to
behind
the
closed
manager.
doors, bro?
That's the manager's problem. He started it
My
by
thing
doing
is
it in
this.
front of the camera. He should have done it behind closed doors.
I think the club.
You don't know if it was done behind closed doors. My thing
Nah.
is this. You must know Sancho went to Drakensberg for 3 months, bruh. Wherever he went to. That man, he tried to help him. He tried to help it, man, to get to his best.
Yeah.
And obviously, you saw this man, he's not...
But how do you know that for
pulling
a
up his
fact?
socks.
You never heard Sancho's side of the story of how he tried to help him.
If you look at Sancho's past, check him at the previous...
I hear the past shouts, bruh, but he's a kid there, bruh. To tell people that he's playing PlayStation as an 18-year-old, I
no,
mean,
not
yeah, he's a
that.
professional.
They're
sure,
speaking about
But
his
even that time he's
punctuality.
doing it, but yet he's going
and-
goals like crazy. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
he
they're
was
speaking
playing.
about his punctuality and stuff like that, and the coach was speaking about his training, and so he's not really putting effort into that. So I think it's maybe he's a bit of a lazy side to him or something. Now he's been trying to help him. He tried to help him. So now I think this was just that to say I'm sending a message to Sancho to say pull up your socks or whatever.
Nah,
Bruh, if it was
try
back
to
in the
help
day,
him,
ne?
bruh. Minute you
There's too
buy-
much player power there with
No,
inside.
yeah, and
But the
Manchester
minute you
United.
spend 100 million on Anthony, that's where we start. Me as a young player coming out of the Bundesliga, 22 years old, one of the best players in Europe, in my age group.
Rated higher than
You
Bellingham
understand?
and Haaland
The
at some
minute
point
you
in
spend,
time.
yes, bro, the minute you spend 100 million on a player, already in my mind,
He's
you're
the
not
main
helping
guy.
me.
He's the main guy, bruh.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like the decisions that Ten Hag made, even last season, you had a good season last season. I have nothing to say about last season. But the decision making as a manager is what's costing him, like you say, as the United manager now. Because remember, last season you were good, but this season, people they see the tapes, they see how you were beating them, how were you scoring goals and all of it. So now they've come up with a game plan. With a low block, United struggle with a low block. When guys park the bus, you don't have players that can break
Nah,
through.
but it's
And
always been the case, yeah.
but last season
low
was a bit
box.
different. You know what I mean? You played more of an open, expansive game, and that's how you scored your goals and stuff. So for me, I would just say that like, if he is to stay as a United manager, this will be his testing season. If he
I
can
agree,
get
yeah.
through it, then you'll be fine. Personally, I will think so. If you can get through, if you can't get through it, then you're gonna have to maybe look for somebody else again. Because just a decision making.
You
Right?
see, that's the
it's
problem, man.
confusing me.
That's the issue. Like, getting another manager is not gonna change anything.
Yeah, no,
Because
I
you're gonna have another
Now.
No, even now, even next year, even year after next. Bruh, you can bring Klopp here, you can bring Pep here. It's not gonna do nothing, I'm telling you, bruh.
We have Mourinho's favorite quotes. When I finished second with United, that was my greatest achievement.
And it's not lying.
You know?
It's not, so nothing will change. So I say just stick with the manager.
Change the ownership.
I think, and
Change
I
the
think,
ownership.
I can't remember who said this. I think I watched it online.
Cars, change your ownership and things. Yeah.
But actually, it was with Ibrahimovic's it was Ibrahimovic's interview. Before I go there, let's just welcome our Chelsea fan. Dylan, welcome to the show. First time on the show. Introduce yourself quickly.
Well, I'm late as Chelsea. I'm quite late as Chelsea went to the league this season. So I'm living up to my team's expectations. And yeah, I'm a
Just
Chelsea fan.
speak to the mic.
By the way, sorry, got to get used to this.
Now you can pull it closer to you, don't stress.
No, happy to have you, bro. You missed my intro. I started with Chelsea, man. As you guys continue to soar, and Mudryk finally scores.
Finally, after an entire season.
Yeah, but I think, yeah, let's get back into the convo there, bro. Like I was saying, I watched the interview with Piers Morgan and Ibra. And Ibra said something that I thought was actually, you know what, he's right. He was saying, with Ten Hag at Ajax, he had youthful players. Whereas when he came to United, he had to deal with stars now. And he doesn't necessarily think he's made that transition well enough. Eh? Especially now to move from young players now to actually dealing with stars.
Yes.
Like, stars.
Pay your taxes. Pay your taxes.
Stars. Wrong job. Let me switch it. Yeah. But I think ultimately there he's learning now. But you don't have time to learn in a Man United job, unfortunately.
That's true, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you see, the thing is, like, even if when I look at our last game, even we never played so bad. Played okay. But now then you get the individual mistakes to Nana with his funny passes. Bruh, that man, I won't lie to you.
Doesn't it remind you of Fabian Barthez?
Throwback.
No, so even when
Ask for that, Mos.
even when that man, bruh, even when ons kick miss, the way that man positions himself, the way the man goes there and check for that's man. Bruh, you can play the ball out lekker and stuff like that, but you're a goalkeeper, bruh. Your main priority is to receive the ball, block the post.
But I think we in the age of distribution keepers, bruh.
That's the thing.
Yeah, no, understand.
We in the age of
Understand.
No, we
But
are,
you must
but I
know-
agree with him, man.
Because think of it, bruh.
There's much now.
Ramsdale is sitting because Raya can distribute. But same
100%.
issue, bruh. Same issue. The first goal we conceded on Tuesday, bruh, is because Raya kicked it straight to the player. The intercept, one ball. Thompson with a whirl, bruh.
Gonna cost you the
It
league
costs.
title.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
now
costs.
the thing is, you're supposed to be one of the best in the world passing the ball out. Look at what he did now.
I hear you, bruh.
And then on top of it, man, Slani with the chop is already on the floor doing this.
It's high risk, high reward, bruh.
Bruh, that's when I was like, yo,
Yeah,
this is
but-
going to be a long
Nah, I agree
season.
with
I think
And plus the
even,
backline also doesn't help.
Did you see that now?
What?
I saw that against.
No, I have seen it. No, look,
Yeah.
before I saw that with him. But you know what, ne? Pep done it again, bruh.
yo,
Pep done it again.
Pep done it again. But look, okay, he did play for
Yeah,
Ten Hag
no.
already, so Ten Hag already probably knew. But we Mount was okay.
Yeah, but
Our
that's-
new player, Oyland.
that's to
He
man's
looks good,
point,
bruh.
Yeah, and he looks.
I'm actually surprised with him, man. I
Woodsland.
never anticipated to see a player like that on the pitch.
Yeah,
You know what I
no,
mean? I
no,
thought it was gonna take a little bit longer.
And I like his
But he's
energy
good,
also,
bruh.
man.
Yeah, I think
He's
even
like a
his
good
cameo
player.
against Arsenal, I liked what I saw.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
had he
no,
played
yes.
the full game, he would have scored against
Aye,
us.
but gents, one thing, ne, we give that man credit now. We thought he's gonna take long to settle in and what. How is Lyle Foster, man?
Hey!
Now we're mentioning this all the time.
Balling.
Alright, boy.
What do you
ground
reckon he's
running,
go
yo.
for? Leicester. If they have to sell him.
He's bowling.
He's
Yes,
bowling.
bowling.
But he's at least a 25 million player at this point in time.
Yeah.
Bowling. Yeah.
At this point in time,
He
Definitely.
just has to keep that
he just
momentum
needs to
going.
keep it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I love, I see the Burnley fans are like,
They love
when he
him, bruh.
returned, they're like, Lyle Foster is back and playing soccer again today.
So he's a cult
I
hero
see that
already.
he's
they
becoming
love
a
him
cult
in
hero.
Burnley.
Eh?
They love him in Burnley.
I think
he's a top
it's nice to see our boys flying the flag high.
Yeah.
I think from his first the game against City, I already thought he was gonna score there when he made that run down the line and then he just put it wide. And I was like, you know what? Defenders are gonna have a hard time with him. His positioning, his game awareness, and even when he speaks, man,
strength.
Yes.
I'm like so proud of him when he does
I
a
was
post
actually
match.
glad he
eh?
never
Such a
played.
professional.
I was actually glad he got the red card, eh?
Yeah.
Before our game. I won't lie to you.
Because he was gonna knock
You was
us,
gonna
sir.
knock us, no, for real.
I just think they need to fix the defense, man. But
100%, bro. Yo.
because up front they're doing the job,
Yeah.
but there at the back, silly things are getting through, and they're dropping points by the team you expect they must
Yeah.
win. But
Yeah.
And obviously, I think they from what I've like seen or heard, they don't create much
Yeah.
They don't.
for him.
yeah,
For
You know
him,
what I mean?
yeah.
So you gotta,
He
the
makes his
goals that he's
own-
scoring, yes, is of his own, like, quality
Running
and stuff.
with
So
it.
if they
Like
can
2 chances,
create
he's
more for
barely
him,
one, bruh.
I think he can score a hat-trick soon enough, bruh. He'll
Yeah.
be able to score because he finds good positions in the box. He's a hard-working player.
He's
And,
tactical.
yeah.
He's
How many goals
clever,
does he have
bruh.
now?
His
Yeah.
size is
He's on
actually
3.
very good.
And you know what I quite like about him, and it shows in his development as a player how he developed, is his physicality.
Yeah.
He just adapted, and that's the important part in the Premier League because a lot of people are skillful, they have the talent, but they don't have that physicality.
Sure.
And no one's gonna usher him off the ball.
Sure.
I mean, you saw with that goal that he scored out, that was nice. He ushered the defender.
Pau Torres against Villa.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Torres
he
is
has
a
more
big
goals
guy.
than
Yeah.
Rashford, bro.
Even that one offside goal in that game, he got the red card. Yes, like his movement was so good in
His
that.
Yeah.
movement
game, eh?
off the ball is
Yo.
brilliant.
And
For me,
then
that goal should have
decision.
stood, though.
It should have stood, eh?
That's also a shaky decision there, but personally,
It
that
should have
goal
stood.
should have stood.
And
Yeah, but I'm happy for the boy, yo.
No, he's
Yeah.
helping us, eh?
Well,
Whether or not Burnley gets relegated or not, I think a big team still picks him up.
Yeah.
Most
100%.
definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I think
Teams
he's
still
getting
picks
in
him
the
up.
I'm
game.
happy for him, man.
I saw even FPL was like saying this guy is one to watch. They Twitter was like,
I
Lyle
I mean, I
Foster
even
is
put him
one
in
to
my
watch.
team. Come on.
You know?
are they playing Chelsea this weekend?
Yes, but it's fine. You know, my affiliations aside, you know, I'm conflicted.
And I mean, he's already broken a South African record. He's the first South African to do that in the Premier League, getting
Wow.
that amount of goals at this time. So
Wow.
he broke a record.
Wow.
I think it's excellent to see that representation at that highest level.
And there's just one, sorry to interrupt you, bro. There's a lot of work behind the scenes
Yeah.
that's happening also with him.
Yeah.
So that's translating onto the pitch as well, you know. Some guys have spoken. I know a gent that's also there with him. One of the guys there, good friend of mine, that's also assisting and helping, you know, just to better his game. So yeah, he'll stay in the league.
Yeah.
Definitely, the league is built for him, man.
Yes.
And also with what he's already getting, he's already building in his community.
Yeah, no?
He just, I
sure.
think he put up an indoor in Noordreserve
Yeah.
or something recently.
When they came back for the internationals,
Yeah.
he fed back into the community. He's making me so proud, man. I'm just
Yes,
like,
bro.
watching him, I'm so
Every
proud.
boy's dream, man, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Facts.
That man is living your dream right now.
And I'm watching, I'm watching Burnley also, bruh. I'm watching players now. Now I'm someone following. I also like that other gent Trezo, bruh. I think he also plays lekker. So now I'm actually watching the team. I'm like, I name Trezo, pass to. I'm following the team as well. So it's lekker. It's like my Manos team, right? I'll say Burnley are my Manos team. I want them to stay.
They
bruh.
are the team I'm going for now. Seeing that things are not so lack on our side.
You say that like you're sick, my man.
He's going through the most. Yeah.
But we had a sick decision on this weekend. So I think we can segue into that.
Before you go to that decision, let's go from one useless to the other useless.
Yes, please. I see where this is going.
Yeah, he needs his time, bruh. He needs his time, bruh.
No, listen, last season I never got no calls. There was no show last season.
Listen,
Bruh, me and Dans were forcing a show. Me and Dans used to ask, Jez,
No.
when are we gonna have a show?
Listen.
That man was with us the one day. I said, bruh, ask Jez, why aren't we having a show?
Don't ask
him,
Jess.
bruh.
I asked the same thing. I want to have a show. Win or lose. The man is the man, J. Paris. You need to have a chat with that
I
man.
think so too.
That
And
man
look,
is of, I don't know, his brain want to work overtime. He's thinking, no, we can't have a show. We just had a show last week. The gents won't make it next week, so we must do a show next month. You can't have too many shows. I say, how you want things to start rolling if you can't have shows consistently?
True.
But yeah, let's look, even on our worst, we ended fourth. It's not the best. But yet we still
Win.
Hey?
And remember last season we were Slut United 7,
That's
bruh.
what I'm saying, on our worst behavior. We went looking too great last season, but we were
7
hitting
of the
them.
best. 7
should've-
of the
Ah,
best.
it happens
What's
to the
still
best,
this
guys.
season?
It happens to the best.
What's still this season?
Hey, 7
Yeah,
of the
listen, this season, I'll accept it. Last season was high fluky for me, but this season, if you start even at Old Trafford, I will just have my popcorn out and say, I expected that one.
Yeah, no, but
expected it.
how are you feeling for the season?
for my season, look, I feel like the biggest challenge is for Chelsea will still come. And that's quite expected from a new team because, look, the individual brilliance is there. Chemistry is not. And I think the best thing to bring us together will be challenges because, I mean, if things are going well, anybody can play well. But if a team can come back from a great challenge, that brings so much unity. And the power they're going to come back next season. I'm not going to be like a Manchester fan and say, yeah, ons gaan die league no win next season. You understand? So for me, just to see
Wat 'n Manchester fan is hy.
Right, we charge you a side slap just like that, bruh.
Fan is hy. If you said Arsenal, yeah, that's a different
Look, Arsenal.
Catching
they
strays,
exceed
bruh.
the expectations. They exceed the expectations. They didn't even expect to do as well as they did last season. And I
Yeah,
quite
but
like
they were
that.
expected to win the league last season. They printed out t-shirts.
They only expected that once they went through midway.
Yeah.
Manchester, that was you guys performing like that in the 4th week. Oh, ons gaan nou sommer treble.
I don't know who those guys are.
Two games, they win in a row. Ons is terug, bruh. Man United for life.
Who are you blaming with, Jets? Who are you blaming with?
Your fans, bruh. Your fans. Hoi. Here's my favorite one. Haaland, come out. Hoi, Lamisia. Haaland, come out. Come out, Haaland. It's your fans, bruh. It's your fans that Haaland had, bruh.
That's bad. They must go to City, those guys. Yesterday.
Yeah, but like you're right, bro. I would say like for Chelsea, nailed on. Like chemistry is you got a lot of good individual players, like you say, got a lot of young good stars, bro.
Yeah.
And I was actually impressed with the game on Monday. Monday was the first game. I actually told him, for me, Chelsea will win before Arsenal will. And Arsenal is 3, 4, 5 years ahead of you.
Yeah.
But because you have that, I would say the young players that you have are very good. And I would say that the manager made a good decision by giving Gallagher the armband.
Yes.
Because if you give any of those other guys, maybe you don't see the same kind of production out of them, you know?
Yes.
But because Gallagher is a hard run, he's like a baby Henderson.
Yes.
Where you give him and he leads with
Yes.
like from example kind of a
Yeah.
thing. So I like the direction that Poch has Chelsea going. Maybe not so much an owner, because I don't like this thing about 7 years and 8 years. You never know what it can happen for you down the line. But I do believe that under Poch, definitely next season you might make the top 4. I have you in the top 4.
No, I
This
say
season.
next season
I
again.
have you in the top
No,
four.
I say next season you'll return. I'll say also with Mudryk scoring, you can see. If you look,
That's a player.
that's a player.
Poch is developing a young player,
Yeah.
which he did with Dele Alli, which he did. Not even that. He wasn't. I wouldn't say he was a young player, but Son at that time they were
Yes.
young players, and now you see. I saw
he
a
was,
picture.
though. Like
Yeah,
24,
he was,
25.
yeah, we can
24,
show him
25.
that, bro.
He
We
was
can
a
show
young
him
player
that.
that time.
I
Yeah.
saw a picture with Poch and Mudryk where he showed him his book. And you can see he knows Mudryk is a young player with phenomenal talent, phenomenal growth, and he's building him. That's why he's playing. He's getting in there. I think, and I said to one of my barber is a Chelsea fan. I said to him, you know what? Give Mudryk time. Yes, yeah, he took 20 games to score. I said, show him time. That boy is a star. He just needs time to settle.
Jeez.
He's a star, bro.
And I mean, it was also apparent with Ronaldo himself. When he first came to Manchester United, same reputation as Mudryk came, this guy's skillful, he's spaceful, he was wasting, was doing you understand what I'm saying? And then the following season, he focused, he put in the work, he was disciplined, and, that just made him stronger. And by making those mistakes, he knew, I'm not going to repeat this. And hopefully Mudryk will, follow the same path. Look, he's a different player altogether. But it's looking promising, and he's putting in the work, which is most important.
Yeah. Just need a striker. Or somebody to score, because Broja is good.
Yeah, he's
he looks
good.
decent. I actually like the way he played on Monday. Played for me. In one game, he played for me a little bit better than Jackson has played in a couple of games.
He was wasteful with
I
that
actually
one
agree
chance.
You know
with
what I
you
mean?
there,
He's got a little bit of a different style
Yes.
that he brings to the team.
And the way he holds up the ball.
yes,
Yeah.
he's so saucy, he's
And he's
big
fast,
play,
yo.
he's
He's
young.
fast, he's deceivingly fast, no?
He's 20 only, ne?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
only
young boy.
20.
He's a young boy.
He's a young boy. So he's a good player. But I think that's where you're lacking only, like scoring of goals.
And that's what I don't understand. They went and invested in every other department but the striker.
And Lukaku is on fire at Roma, bro.
Nah, but he's dead, man.
He's
You'd rather
on
go for
fire
Ozzy,
at
man.
Roma, bro.
Yeah.
You'd rather buy Ozzy, man. If you can buy
Oh,
Ozzy, man.
I would take anything
now
for
you,
Ozzy. Yes.
Now Chelsea's now talking, bro. If they
Yes.
can get like an Ozzy, man. Oh,
That's man's player, though. They've been saying they want Aussie.
they
man.
won't get him. They
Not
won't
even
get him.
Ozyman could save them right now, Cherry.
Man, listen, no one must come there. I even feel sorry for Wayland. No, because, right, you know how Man United can kill a
A career.
That's
career.
true.
Yes, bro.
Anthony
Bro.
Martial, come on.
But you have such good players. I don't understand what's
That's what I'm
going
saying.
on.
Where? Which position?
In which
Okay, let's look.
Ah, bro, all opposition.
Unbiased,
I
bro.
want to buy us like that.
Fernandez is not the guy that
Nah, bruh.
United
Rash
team has to
Bruno,
be.
a world-class player.
Nah, Bruno's out. Nah,
Bruh, you don't know Bruno, bruh. Bruno is an
That's
Easter,
because he
bruh.
plays
You don't
against
know him,
Sheffield.
bruh.
That's
You don't
because
know
he
him,
plays
bruh.
against
No
Sheffield.
one knows,
and
bruh.
disappears
No one
against
knows,
Arsenal.
bruh.
That man is fine. That
No.
man.
Bruh, Bruno is
Leave
an
us
Easter,
there,
bruh.
bruh.
This
No,
man doesn't
Owens,
know Bruno.
Owens,
bruh. He
Owens,
has an
Owens,
agenda
Owens.
against him, bruh.
Leave us states
Who's-
and
what's
use the
the-
eye
Nah,
test.
bruh, you don't know.
He's a blue
You
bit
don't
eye,
know,
bruh.
you don't
Obviously,
know
bro.
Bruno, bruh.
Obviously, you know why?
Purple
Because you
best
can't play against Sheffield, and then next week when you play Man City, you disappear. Then how are you a world-class player?
Yeah,
so you're
bruh,
only a
that
world-class
man
player
plays,
against the guys that came
Yeah,
up
but
from
you
the
see what
championship.
Cassie
Bruno,
is
no?
world-class. There, you've got world-class
No,
players.
Casemiro. Yes.
But you see now the thing
No,
is
gents,
with
no
Bruno, ne? I don't like the every time when Ten Hag plays him, he doesn't play him in the position that was.
You don't like him?
Oh, Wambasaka.
Ah, he's basic.
You
I
can't
feel
tell me
he's
about
basic.
Wambasaka, bro.
I think
Good
he's
player.
good, bruh.
World-class, I don't know.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, well,
good.
yeah,
Good
I want to
player.
say world class,
Good,
but he's
yes.
a good
No,
player.
but
Good
one of the
player.
players,
Just
no,
throw world-class
listen,
around
guys.
like it.
No,
gents.
Bruh,
Listen.
Cassie is,
But
bruh.
then again,
No, Cassie is.
Cassie is.
But not
He
all our
was.
players.
He was.
All our
Yes, I
players.
agree with you. He was.
He
Yeah,
was.
he still is. He
And
still
he's
is.
but he's got that mentality.
He's got that
winning
mentality,
He still
mentality.
is, bro.
He's over the
No,
hill. Anytime Perez says you are wasting the wage, bitch. You need to go. Then you gotta say, okay, that's the biggest team in the world, bro. That's
Yeah,
Real
bro, but
Madrid.
you must
They sold him.
understand, that man
80
is- that
million.
man is still-
What
Yet,
Perez
Ancelotti
is
was
smiling.
crying when he sold that man, bruh.
Yeah, but Perez is smiling today. 80
but
million.
Ancelotti
Look at
was
Casemiro
crying,
today.
bruh.
Okay, but look at
Nah,
Casemiro
bruh,
today.
nah, bruh.
Has he had a good start to the
No, he
season?
hasn't had a
And
good
don't
start.
blame the
But you
team.
must
Don't blame
understand
the
why
team.
he hasn't.
No, you see, they're
You
gonna
must
blame the
understand
team.
why he isn't there.
Is it the Glazers?
No, no.
Is it the Glazers?
Besides the Glazers and stuff, if you look at
I
the way
don't
he
know,
played
I'm
the past few
defending
games,
man, bruh,
especially
but that man is
the
a
game
hond,
against
bruh.
Wolves, that man is boss, bro.
He's a hond,
man
bruh.
can must say
When-
with his new Steven Gerrard or whatever.
There was that game where he also almost brought you back against Bayern, man.
Dude,
He almost
yeah.
brought you back
So
against
over
like
the hill,
he's
bruh.
on your heart, ne?
Yeah, so was like,
That
listen,
man is
yo.
on your heart.
signing of the listen, your signing of the season.
I think
Signing of the season.
Last
Matters.
season.
No.
So was like,
No,
Oh,
no.
you mean Sobas?
I
Oh,
think-
I
signing
like
of
that
the
guy.
season,
I think Matters is the signing of the season so
yeah,
far.
bro.
Nah, bruh.
No, bruh.
Nah,
Signing of the season has to go
Boss
through.
like-
It has to go through
bruh.
value. Yeah, like he was one. It has to go through
That's not
production.
our problem.
Bruh, if Shobo was better than him, why didn't Shobo get player of the month?
He is
bruh?
better than him,
No,
bro.
bruh. Mendes is playing better than him, bruh.
But didn't
No.
didn't Sobo
Are
get
you
something last
serious,
season?
dog?
Last month.
Are you
Yeah, bruh.
serious?
Madison is,
You saying
yeah.
Madison is playing right now better than
Better
Dominic
Shobo.
Slabham's
He
life?
is, bruh. He
But
is,
listen, there
bruh.
is a 50-50 there.
He is,
There
bruh.
is a 50-50.
The one has-
Yeah.
the one has a player of the month.
Yes.
The
Bro,
other
this
doesn't,
nigga was
bruh.
running with 9 men on the pitch. stressing like you've never seen this guy. This guy don't look tired, bruh, but this guy is going and
show
going.
him his own, bruh. I'm sure
How
show
many
him.
guys? 10 men.
Yeah, boss.
That
But
man
so
when
when
message
someone-
about 11.
Signing of the season is
But like,
matters,
you
bruh.
never know there's 10 men on the field with Liverpool. That man made up for it.
Shobashla, he worked for 3 players.
Nah, I'll tell you,
3
bruh.
players.
What's the lefty Yaku must come
Tottenham
back?
was struggling with 9, bruh. They were I said to Ants, bruh. I said, bruh, I thought you guys were gonna keep them, bruh. I thought you were
So
gonna
how
keep
is the
them, bruh.
signing of the season
Nah.
struggling against 9 men?
Nah, bruh, the signing of the season, Chad, the through ball for the goal, bruh. How?
it was an own goal.
Goal came
He
from
churned an
from
assist,
Boro,
bruh.
bro.
No, he churned an assist.
Bro,
The
you guys
first one,
supported
bruh.
us. Which one?
Bruh, he got
The first one,
You
bruh.
can't say,
Who's got the first
yes,
one
he
again?
got playoff watch
Son.
of a month.
Oh yes, from the
Yeah.
side and then he
Yeah,
tapped.
Yeah, it was him,
The same
bruh.
way
That's what
VAR
I'm
gave him a
saying.
true ball.
It's
but
debatable.
that was actually-
It's debatable for me.
There we are, gents.
It's
There we are.
debatable for me.
There we are. We are
on
at
to
our
something
topic,
there.
bruh. That
That's
is gonna take
debatable.
time,
Can
Can I
bruh. It's
just
gonna
go
take
quick
time,
into-
bruh.
into comments?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have
Because that
Phoebe-
topic, bruh. Yo.
We have Phoebe saying to Chatty, what an intro, my brother. Then we have Celo saying, sorry to say this, but United's defender is like GTA traffic lights. And then, I know,
does
man,
that
you
mean?
must let go of Sancho, let him go.
Oh, it's green.
No red lights. Only the t-shirts are red there.
Go through, man. Let's go.
Het dan is ook vloer over me till you explain.
This man came here to catch strays today.
What does that mean, bro?
Brian's getting them from everywhere, bruh.
Yeah.
It's you.
I think, listen here, when things go well, you call me, bro.
That might be a while from now, broski. Might be a while from now.
How many years are we chasing now? We're gonna call you in a very long time, eh? Okay, then he says, but then keeps bringing the players that he used to manage. He thinks that they will bring a whole Ajax team and win the league. Then he says, Onana is a joke. He says Liverpool will always beat United. You'll never walk alone. And then Celo says, and then Eldrin Miller says, lads, thanks for joining Eldrin all the way from Australia, brother. Then Celo again, I never, Bruno is not, make sure. He's no good at all, it's true. Then Joshua says, Manu is like an old car full of potential, little performance. Then we have our other anchor that's usually on the show, Daniel. He says, good morning, boys. All this United slander is testing me. We're in a fat slump, but the house of Chelsea fan bantering us.
I was waiting for that.
7 wins in 39 league games. Then Joshua says, you never walk alone.
Yeah, and with that, you never walk alone. VAR.
Let's get to that one.
Guys, what was that decision? Ants, what happened?
Daylight robbery in front of millions and billions of fans around the world. You know what I mean? But you know what, Bryce? You know, to be honest with you, if it's gonna help improve the game, let's have at it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, fine. No, not at our expense, but it's a good thing that City lost on that day.
Yeah.
And look, the gap is still 1 point. As I'm saying, City Arsenal this weekend, they can draw. We beat Brighton, we go top of the log. I'm okay with that. So if City won and we lost in that fashion, then obviously I was gonna feel some kind of type of way, because you know you can't get those guys to go too far ahead, because then you know what's gonna happen. But I would say that as I'm saying, bro, if it fixes the game, obviously as we discussed before the show, you gotta get AI generated for offside lines. Handballs,
100%,
penalties,
100%.
let the refs make those decisions.
Yeah.
Everybody has their own interpretation of the game that side. But with regards to offside, let's get AI inside there and then take it from there, bro. We don't want to delay. You understand? There's a lot of things to process.
The
In a short space of
PGMOL
time.
issues a statement of
Yeah.
serious
Also,
human
I don't
error.
understand why Web is there, to be honest. Okay, fine, I understand. Remember, the league has to be entertaining. You don't want a league like Serie A, where obviously 90%, I love Serie A referees because they get a lot of decisions correct. Offside penalties, they do well. But it's very boring, you understand? So obviously Premier League, they look at the money side and they say, okay, we need to make this game entertaining in our league. Some decisions, maybe you let go, some decisions, maybe you make a decision, you understand? But we have to get the principles. That's the word I want to use, the principles correct.
Bruh, I should be able to interpret a offside just the way you should be able to.
Easy.
Me and you shouldn't be fighting, bruh.
It shouldn't be subjective.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it shouldn't.
bruh,
Me and you
that
shouldn't be
was a
fighting,
Yes.
bruh.
Yes.
Aye, but even that time, just with the lines that were drawn on
Yo,
the field from the
yes,
people that
bruh.
cut the grass.
You swear that
You
man
can
was
see it
skilled,
was on
bruh.
his side.
You could see it.
Yes.
You could see it.
It was a
He didn't
skilled
even have
line
to
though,
go to
bruh.
VAR
Yeah,
for
but
that
it
one.
was ridiculous. Gents. I won't lie to you, but
For a multi-billion-dollar league
And on a game at that big scale.
and a game at that scale, a decision like
Top
that,
of the
bruh.
league then.
And
Top
also-
of the league.
And that's
Also-
a 6-pointer.
I
so
would
you guys
like.
replaying the game.
I say,
Nah, they won't
I say
replay
there's
the game.
there's no replay that's gonna
They won't
happen.
replay the game.
Once-
Yeah,
think
but
they like
I
to put
think
something in
yes,
there.
there's like a. If you check what he's saying, like he's not asking. Obviously, he knows he's not gonna get it.
They're not gonna get the replay.
But he's saying like, gents, if
it's
if McAllister can get a red card and then say something bad to the referee, right? He'll get 3, 4, 5 games.
Yeah.
Why not? If you're not gonna charge a replay, he's asking for a replay. But he's saying you won't give us it. So what are you gonna do to hold them accountable?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Are they gonna get
That's
couple
the
of
thing.
games? Are they not? Do you understand what I'm saying, bro? So I think that's where we also need to, like referees. For me, if referees make bad decisions, they gotta either get suspended or they gotta be
And not
demoted.
and
One of
not
the
and
two.
not 1 week suspensions, bruh.
No,
Yeah.
no.
That is not a punishment.
I just
Because
don't
this is
get that
happening
type
too
of
much.
suspension.
Yo.
It's happening too
For
much.
a league of
There's
this
too many things
caliber,
happening.
bruh.
Every week, it is something different.
And
Do-
and
Do you think like if we do it the rugby way, it would help a bit? Where you hear every decision.
I think
made on the field.
I think it might be of
There was so
benefit.
much controversy.
I think it would be of benefit, bruh. I think it would be of benefit. Because with the rugby, bruh, you hear the ref, and the one thing I can appreciate with the rugby is the authority the ref will speak with. So, Jamie, no, checking that he touched the Timo line here. Okay, no. Did he roll? Are you saying he rolled? Okay, roll. No. Back to him. Scrum. You hear everything, bruh. And you happy with that decision. And it is like, maybe the rugby ball is touching the line just like that, bro. It's that close of a decision that you hear the conversation, which I think is going to be of benefit, bruh. They can't hide. A referee can't hide from a bad call then. And he'll have to defend his call. I called it. Rather you have conviction in your call or be able to defend your call when you make that call.
Just a question, since Sineda owns no rugby, like I don't watch rugby, but the guy that's in the booth, is he
Direct
does
communication.
No, but I'm saying, does he ref like a next game? Will he ref a next game? Because like in football, that's how it is. There in England's a ref.
Yeah,
that's
no.
why you get that breaking communication. 'cause
he's like a box assistant. I don't know
you
what's the
see,
correct term.
you see.
Yeah.
So
but
maybe that's where it needs to be fixed. Because you can't have two referees. One is on
different
the pitch, one is-
interpretation. Yeah, I hear you.
They are
Yeah.
clashing, you know what I mean?
Nah. But these points cost, bro. They cost.
We've lost the league with
1 point.
1 point twice.
Bruh, they cost. We didn't have a line drawn against us against Brentford. Those were 2 points we needed, bruh. At that point in time. Against the City coming.
Yeah, because
On
if
us,
you look,
bruh.
if you think about, if you just check the
you
end
a
of the
choke-
season,
chokers.
if you come end of the season, and you go out with 1 point again, well, even worse, maybe 3 points. You need 3 points to win the league.
Yeah,
And
regardless.
this game
bruh.
one, it will hurt, eh?
And
It will
no,
hurt.
in a way, it is. It's possible it can happen that way. Because City, Liverpool chase, that's the only chase that keeps
that's
on
a-
giving.
That's the title. That's the title challengers, a real title challenger. A real challenger. No,
Why you look at that man when you say that?
I don't know. I think Ogwari will look at us and say, don't worry, Les, don't worry. We'll get him, man.
And
We'll
that-
get him. It's that other time on the other side, I'm worried.
Yeah, bruh,
What about the
I can
German?
admit, bruh. I
What
can
about the
admit,
German?
bruh. The student is still the student in that relationship, bruh.
Yes.
It's not the student became a master, bruh. Arteta, I mean, Pep has it over Arteta, bruh. He has him tactically. He knows how Arteta is going to play.
So you
He
think
knows
we're
to
gonna
out.
lose this week?
I'm hoping we draw. Honestly, that's the result I would be happy with.
I also don't mind that
want to
result.
draw, yeah.
Honestly, that's
I'm
a
happy
result
with
I'll
that
be
result
happy.
too.
Yeah.
Remember, bruh, last season,
Both of them dropping points.
yeah, last season the reverse fixture we lost 3-0 at home, bruh. Tomayasu we made 2 mistakes where we conceded. Like he made a bad back pass and they intercepted with their press. So I think Arteta knows that, bruh. He knows that we're not good too good on the press, we can handle it. But constant press, we struggle with. And if you exploit our left, we struggle with that. Like I'm saying, bruh, if you want to beat us, exploit our left, bruh. That's how team have been scoring goals against us, bruh.
Hot day.
Yo, Mister, left foot up, right foot up, yo.
But touching on that point, Chet, if you're saying people are exposing you on the left, why let Tierney go? Why?
No, bro. Remember we bought Timber. Timber is injured, bruh. We fixed the issue, and then unfortunately, first game into the season, the man gets injured, and he put in at the Community Shield, he put in a man of the match performance, bruh. So it's like it hurts me because I'm like we fixed that issue, and then we get the injury in that issue that we fixed. Because Zinchenko plays the inverted very well, but he's not as great as a defender. Yes. And that's how Lens scored against us, that's how Tottenham scored against us, that's how teams score against us, bro. So I know where we struggle, I know what the thing is, and if I as a fan know it, surely Pep knows it as well, bro.
Not necessarily in a Spurs game.
No, off the left, bro. They came off the first one, Saka didn't cover.
Game was off the left.
Yeah, Saka didn't cover.
Oh, you mean on your right-hand side?
Yeah, so that...
But Ben White is that side.
No, that's fine. That one is fine. So, but the cross, remember, the cross came in from Raya. We didn't prevent the cross. It was awkward for Raya. He didn't control it, went. Matters got it, killed Saka.
Oh, yes, on the side. And
killed Saka. So you see, it's that. Same now. With that goal, we can see the second goal. Straight off the left. Into why finishes. So that's what I know where our problem is. We fixed our problem gets injured. Yeah. Our problem solver. So I know, so I will be happy with a draw, honestly. If I win, I will be ecstatic over the moon. But I like I say, the student is still the student in that relationship. Pep is one of the greatest to ever coach in this game. And I'm not afraid to say that. I think he'll go down as one of the top 5 greatest coaches that we've ever had. Right?
Yeah, definitely. But also there, I would say like, with Arsenal, bro, it's like, obviously, okay, now Saka's injured. Saka's injured, so he's going to miss the game, yeah. That's where also, you see, for me, Arteta is a good coach. The only problem I see from Arteta is that he does a lot of copy and paste. Like to Man City. Even the way he managed. You see what he done with Ramsdale? He did exactly the same like what Pep did with Joe Hart and Ederson. Same thing. Only flop with him is, like you say, Pep is proven in a game. It's like we were discussing before that. He was able to do that. He could do that. He could put Hart on the bench and Hart could say, hi, boss, I can't fight with you about it.
Ederson was fantastic.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm sure Ramsdale is sitting like, okay, coach, I understand, but...
And then you watch Real make a mistake in Champions League.
And Ramsdale helped Arsenal get to where they are.
I love Ramsdale, I love him. I'm struggling with the decisioning, but watching Raya play, I can see because his distribution is very good.
He's Spanish, bro. He's a Spanish player. You know, Spanish coaches love Spanish players.
They're
gonna put them in.
But shot stopper,
yeah, you're gonna struggle there.
Your shot stopper, like Ramsdale is a shot stopper.
You might have a problem going forward into the season. I think that one might bite Arteta.
No, we'll see, bro. What I'll say is, to win the league, to challenge, you're going to have to make controversial decisions. This is his controversial decision. I'm okay if he backs it and he rides with it. If we lose, we lose. Me as a fan, I can critique on it. But I'd rather have a manager make a decision with conviction and say, I'm the manager of this team. This is what I thought we needed, and you do that.
Because he sees the vision.
But it has to work.
He sees the training day in and out. He sees things I didn't see, because he said there were games last season where he knew Ramsdale prevented us from winning. Not necessarily in terms of save or not saving, but in terms of build-up play. So I see why he said that. But that's his thing. I love Ramsdale, bruh. I've told all my Arsenal fans, I'm struggling to accept it.
He's better than Raya. Would you agree with that?
I think so, bruh. I think as a
right
goalkeeper.
Here, right now?
Yes, as a goalkeeper. However, I think for what the team needs, Raya provides more. And I can see that, bruh. I think even Raya had one very good save where I was like, at least, he's showing me he can save. And then Champions League, he was shaky. Yeah. But before Champions League, he's had a few good games where I'm like, okay, you know what?
So
Raya, let me show you a dance.
Go in. And a keeper that can pass.
Like what he said, yes. That's the point that he made earlier in the show.
Yeah. I think we play two different brands of football, bro. We play very attacking football, bro. With Raya, what you can see can change you from defense into attack, especially with our wingers who have pace, bro. So I see the counter chances. I see it. But my heart, bruh, I love Ramsdale, bruh. For me, that man, I can remember him making saves against Leicester, and I was like, how did you make that save? That save against Liverpool, bruh. That save against Liverpool where we drew last year, I was like, yes, like Ramsdale, what are you doing?
That's how you win the league.
Yeah,
bruh.
so I hear you, bruh. I hear
Don't you
you.
think?
Look at
I
our
hear you,
keeper.
bruh.
He's useless with his feet.
He's the best in the
But,
world.
But
in
with
that
his
game he was
hands.
playing, bruh.
He's the
Yeah.
best in the
He
world.
was playing in that
Guys are
Tottenham game,
Easter,
bruh. He was playing in that game, bruh.
Shot stopping.
In a league. If you don't understand the world.
Nah, I think,
Don't you think Arteta could have avoided that injury? The Saka
listen,
injury.
people are crazy, bruh. Was Haaland rested on Wednesday? Bruh, Champions League, you put out your best team.
Yes.
No. What I'm saying is,
You put out.
the game against Bournemouth that you guys played.
Yeah. Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah, and
Like in that game, you could have taken him out.
Yes.
I get you, bruh. To the same thing, it's like, gents, this conversation where you're like, why are you playing soccer? What? Gents, this is high tier level football. He is one of our best players. You need your best players on the pitch all the time.
Not only that, as a player you want to play.
Yeah.
You want to
I
play.
think
You
that
want
was
to
his
play, bruh.
decision.
As a player you
I
want
think
to
that was
play.
his decision.
That same thing wasn't
I think
in
he told the
Haaland
coaches
playing,
now.
bruh. They didn't say, hi, why are you resting Haaland for Sunday,
but
bruh?
Look, you're playing. You guys are
Management.
you're playing Champions League, nah? And then it's
No, what I will give you, we need to trust our depth more. That's the one point I will tell you. We need to trust our depth more. Nelson deserves more minutes.
Yes.
He deserves more minutes. Reece Nelson.
Who's that?
Yeah, bruh, you don't watch my team, bruh. You don't watch my team.
Exactly.
No,
Who's
he-
Reece Nelson,
He
bro?
deserves more minutes,
Like
bruh.
Mandela.
Yeah, bruh. He deserves more minutes,
Nelson,
bruh.
bro.
He's a good player. Fabio Vieira can play there. He
Now you
doesn't
see
give
why
us
he's
the
on
same
bench.
explosiveness. But I tell you, bruh. I tell you that way. The team deserves a bit more. Bruh, when Nelson scores a 93,
PSL, what's
a
going on?
93rd minute winner against you, we'll chat again.
Who's Nelson, bro? Have you heard of Nelson?
Okay, gents. I think maybe let's go to our favorite game that we play. Dylan, I sent you the things on WhatsApp. No? We'll do a few agree to disagrees. Nate, yeah.
This is my agree, gents.
Okay.
This is my
Disagree, okay.
Yeah, that's also, I don't have it.
First one, and since the man has been catching strays today, agree to disagree. Liverpools are the darlings of English media.
Nah, disagree. Disagree. I disagree on that.
Me, I agree, bruh. Let me go with
How is that
agree.
the darlings, bro?
Okay, back up.
I'm
No.
gonna agree. I'm gonna agree.
Okay, let's start with the two disagrees. Why do you disagree?
Boss. Okay, I get it. Maybe the manager is a likable guy. Gotta start there. The manager's a likable guy.
Sure.
He-
We'll give you
all the-
that.
All
We'll
the
give you
guys, they
that.
like the manager. Fair enough. But it's not like, I don't understand why you're saying that. Are you saying that like because we...
No, so I think the question is coming from the fact that this whole VAR incident had such a hoo-ah, bruh. Everybody, Fabrizio is tweeting about it. What?
But it's a big incident.
No, I hear you. It's a big incident, right? Valid.
I feel if it
But
was any team.
we've had no, bruh.
Yes.
Arsenal, Brentford had the exact same decision last year. Nothing, bruh. Quiet.
It's a small game.
No, it's a title. It's a title game, bruh. That time Brentford are fighting for top 4. We are in top of the league, bruh. It's an important game.
Yeah.
Yet the same hoo-ah that's being made now was nothing, bruh. I'm telling the gents, they didn't draw the line. Yeah. Yeah, bruh, for this game. Nah, bruh, how can you do that? Release the media. We want a replay. What? The darlings of English media, bruh.
Our team fight for our stuff.
The darlings of
It's not our
English
problem.
media.
Your team keep quiet. They
Quiet?
don't request.
Yeah.
They don't
Gents, you
request.
agree?
Yeah.
VAR. But why your team don't
Aye.
request?
Listen, yeah. Whatever happens to Liverpool, nah, it's Sky Sports, ESPN,
Fabrizio, David Ornstein.
United should be the last to talk about this.
Look, that. Get the guy a mic.
More charismatic manager.
Because more nuggies.
He talks. Whatever he feels,
Nuggies
he puts
are
it in the
bigger.
press. He pushes it.
Yeah, but
Look at even something
bro,
as
this
small
is not
as
the first time something
But
like
look
this
at-
has also
bruh,
happened, bruh.
look at
But
something
yo,
as
it's
small
all
as-
over, bruh.
because he pushes it, bruh. It's not our problem if Liverpool pushes their point.
But
look at
anything,
something
bruh.
as small as they don't give after international break. There's not enough time for players to recover and stuff. How long is he pushing them? And it becomes big because he's pushing it.
And now the others
more
are
coaches
doing
are starting to agree with him. He doesn't just sit back and keep quiet and say, "Okay, no one's taking me to COP. Let's leave it," like your managers do.
Yeah, no, I hear
He
you, bro.
pushes his
I
point
can
and he wants
hear
the media
the
to
point
talk about it. That's why
of
he
that,
goes
bruh.
out with us.
Nah, bruh. When other managers speaks about it, nothing. Yeah, he's crying. Yeah, what? When your other managers, Klopp is right.
It's his hairstyle on. It's his hairstyle on.
But Ant made a good point, bro. Klopp is a likable guy, bro.
Yeah, he is.
And it works in his
Even the
favor.
way
He's got a lot of charisma,
Yeah.
bro.
And he says things with a smile.
New teeth. Got new teeth also.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
Let's
next
move
one.
on to the next one. Jess, do you have one?
Nah, you can,
Okay,
you
okay.
can go there.
Cool. Are Tottenham serious title contenders?
Disagree.
Okay, we
They'll
all
burn out
disagree,
eventually.
right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
It's a
start to the
very
season.
good team. Yeah. But I don't think they have it.
The bag is still swak, bro.
Are they better without Kane? Do you feel they're better without Kane?
You never better
for now-
without Kane.
For now,
You
it's still
never
early
better
days to
without
judge
him.
that because Kane's been carrying that team. Understand? And they're faring well now without him, but in the future, we'll tell. If,
Yeah,
if
no?
at the end of the season they give the same results, then yes,
Yeah.
they're doing well. With that.
And I always like to say, after Christmas, that's when the
Aish.
men is separated from the
Nah,
boys.
for real,
Yes.
bro.
Then you
That
see
December
now.
period, no?
That's
But they swak at the back, man.
They are.
That's the thing.
Like Van de Ven is good.
Yeah.
Van de Ven is good.
He
Porro is decent, but I think he still need a lot of
Romero has
investment in the
a
team.
mistake in him here and there.
Even midfield is a bit soft.
Yeah.
Got a Basuma there. Meadows. Who's the
Meadows.
other guy that plays?
Udogi.
And Sa.
Yeah.
No, yes, sir. He's
Yeah,
still
Sai,
young. You know,
Doge.
so they got a lot of things to do for me to like take him really serious.
Yeah.
But I like the coach that they got.
Now I think
I
the
think
coach
the
is
manager is top.
Angie. I like how he does his presses.
Yes.
I do enjoy his presses, but I hate Tottenham, so I'm hoping they still finish out of top 4, bro.
awesome.
I hate them, bro.
When you go into the Emirates first.
Yo, bro, I hate them, bro. Hate them.
Between them and Spurs Chelsea and Spurs for a top 4 place, I think.
I actually
United
agree
will
with
come
that.
late in the end, but I don't think
Nah, I
they'll
don't
have
think
enough.
top
I think-
to get
I
out
think-
top 4.
It will be more
Early-
like Liverpool's season last season.
I think earlier to my top 4 stays unchanged. Maybe if I were to reconsider, I would put my dark horse in there, and that would be Villa. I think Villa.
Is your dark horse?
They
Villa
bad
is
away
my
from
dark
home, bro.
horse, eh?
They're not good away from home.
No, I think Villa has been playing excellent football, bro. Even
away
before
from home.
before the loss to
plays-
Newcastle,
who
bro.
plays
I said they
excellent
bought the
football.
best in the thing,
And they're
bro.
playing Conference League.
Yeah, sure.
It's gonna be tough.
But I think they've playing, bruh. Have you been watching how they play, bruh? I said with the buy of Diaby, Pau Torres,
Yeah.
all their buys went under the radar, bruh.
True.
And they're playing so well.
True.
They destroyed Brighton. Brighton is excellent. They destroyed them, bruh.
But Brighton is what top team.
Yeah,
No, they
they
are.
destroyed
The way
them,
they
bruh.
play, they do not get ball, bro.
Yo, Oli hat-trick, bruh.
Although the manager, I think last week made a mistake. Starting those 2 young boys. Away
Serious?
to Villa. Like
Oh,
De Zerbi.
okay, yes.
You
yes,
know what I
yes,
mean?
okay,
Because
yeah.
like you say, Villa's a strong team.
Very
team.
strong,
You
bruh.
play those 2 kids one was in midfield. It's gonna be a little bit
it's
tough.
gonna be a
Douglas
tough.
Luiz,
Yo,
you know that kind of
Tillemans,
thing.
bruh, they went under the radar. Eh?
We'll see. But I don't think he's strong enough away from home. Man,
Yeah, eh?
to make it tough.
But we'll see. I'm claiming them as my dark horse.
You don't have anything to do in a week, bruh. You must just work on the weekend. Yeah, man. You have to go somewhere, bruh. You're doing nothing. Night shift. Yeah, day shift.
Our shift will
peace
probably go
jobs.
from Tuesdays to Thursdays.
It's part time.
Okay,
That's not full time.
the next one.
Recovery time. We're recovering more than we play.
It's not it. It will work to your benefit in the end.
Exactly.
You'll be happy.
The next one. Ten Hag will be sacked within the next 2 months.
Ooh, that's a bit harsh. That's very harsh.
I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree.
think
Yo,
so.
I'm 1 against 4 here. Eh?
I disagree, bro.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think
you
they
get a
like him
sack.
too much.
I think United, just from the type of fan base they are very reactionary. I've been shocked that their reaction has been so mild to all of the losses thus far.
Because I think they realize it's
Yeah. Usually United are up in arms, bruh. 2 losses
By
in a
now,
row.
yeah.
And then, coach out, Ollie out.
No,
Das
they are.
out.
They are
But I think
shouts.
United supporters are becoming like how we are with ESCOM. We just get used to the fact that our lights go out. So we just get,
Guys,
they
it's
just
the
get
beginning of
used
the
to the
season, gents. Come on, gents.
I agree with you.
Season.
So Nate, you back your coach.
When they see
No, I
stage
back him
6,
100%.
when they see
100%.
Maguire,
Look, if you look at
when they see Maguire
Check, look
come
at
on, they
Liverpool
see
season
stage
last
6.
season. The season before that, they
Yeah.
were running for the quad. I think they had the most
Yeah,
games.
they were
that
running the
season.
quad
Yeah.
that season.
Last season, I also think fatigue is also part of everything that's
Yes.
happening within the team.
Yes.
You with us. That's 5% of what's happening.
I feel
think
personally.
New season,
No.
Bruh, wait, listen here. Because no, last season, our team last season, we had the most games last season, bruh. Listen here, you know what you heard what I'm saying, bro? We had the last game. We had the most games last season.
Now, new season.
You comparing a quadruple fatigue to
Man, it's
a
nothing,
nice
it's nothing
fatigue
fatigue,
last
bro.
season.
No, it's only a few games.
Bro,
out,
we are saying
It's only a
we
few
are
games
second.
out, bro.
Bro, there's no fatigue, bro. What fatigue,
No,
bro?
listen to me. Listen to me, guys.
New season fatigue.
Last season, we had the most games played last season. Our team. And you must
What,
know.
bro?
we
What
had the
most?
Huh?
What most games played, bro?
We played the most games.
No,
last season,
City
not
played
more
more than you, bro.
City,
Come
no,
on.
man.
So
We
that's
went
what
together with
Champions
City.
Went to Champions League and they still played Super Cup.
play Europe last year.
Let's count City. Take City out. Take City out.
How did you have more, bro?
Before that. And
What? Your FA
They
Cup,
played
bro.
Europe last year.
Okay, FA Cup
We played
Carabo.
FA Cup final,
Yeah,
we played
Carabo.
Carabo.
Yeah.
We played Europa.
Europa.
It was Premier
But
League
Europa,
also.
you lost to Barca, didn't
Not
you?
Barca.
Oh,
But
you
we
were
took
knocked out
Barca.
semis, no?
Quarters.
Quarters, yeah, you were knocked out quarters.
Yeah, but I mean, we played quite a lot.
And then
With
they
the
still had a
with
break
the-
now,
with
bruh.
the- With the amount of players that we had, that Ten Hag played, he never made rotations and stuff like that. So most of the guys, those guys.
And then
Fatigue is
Sancho
part-
went
you
to
made a fair
Drakensberg,
point.
bruh,
that's
for
the
3
same
months.
thing that played last.
Yo,
previous
bruh,
season.
you went to
with them
Drakensberg
also.
3 months, bruh.
Drakensberg.
So, yo,
Drakensberg
We were
must go,
fatigued,
man.
but we still ended second. We pushed through.
No, I'm saying that is probably 5% part of what's happening. With me.
I, bruh, you were saying it was 50% now, bruh. You took a zero away,
Look
bruh.
our first game,
You
bruh.
took a
That's
zero
the
away,
time.
bruh.
Your
Okay.
first game, you can't beat that by your first game.
No, bro, we came
You
from.
want the Carabao? Are you comparing our quadruple?
Listen to this, man.
Carabao.
What quadruple? What quadruple?
Yeah, what quadruple? You right? What quadruple, bruh? What quadruple? What quadruple, bruh? You right there,
Let's
bruh.
just be real though, bro. We went to Champions League final and we took the Prem to the last day. To the last day.
But
That is a
Jay,
good
Jay,
achievement.
Jay, I'm not-
Let's just be
I'm
honest,
not
bro.
making a
That's
comparison.
a very good achievement.
I'm not
bro.
making
and
a
we won the
comparison.
FA Cup as well as the.
You
the
want to
Carabao
not tell us?
Cup.
You know what you
Those are
want.
two.
But what
Okay,
I'm
but
saying
what
is
we
this.
No, we won
Yeah.
the quadruple.
No, we won a domestic. We won a
If
domestic
Carabo,
double.
Carabo.
Yes.
We won
So
a domestic
he's
double.
comparing that season of
I'm
ours
not making
to
a
his last
comparison.
season
You need to understand what I'm
Carabao
trying to
Cup,
say.
Europa.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
You
you
understand
right.
what I'm
I
saying?
understand what
I'm
you're
just saying that Ten Hag had his players that he played every game, most of the game. Look there, Lissandro was also out, and look, he was playing in his last few games, eating certain pain tablets. He still had an injury. That thing wasn't healed 100%. bruh.
player.
Martinez.
Ah,
He's a what?
I rate Martinez, bruh.
Those guys.
You rate Martinez, bruh.
Bro, these guys went
This man don't know.
Wait,
This man don't know your players, bruh. He doesn't know them, bruh.
these guys went from Ferdinand and Vidic, ne? Who were Easters, bruh. I'm telling on me as a rival.
Nah,
I was
bruh,
like,
it's an
these
unfair
two guys are
comparison,
not-
bruh.
Oh,
But okay,
it's Man
It's an
United.
unfair
Wait,
comparison,
it's Man
bruh.
United.
Bruh, those guys are in the
Martinez.
Hall of Fame, bruh.
Exactly.
They're in the Hall of
And
Fame,
he's
bruh.
crowning Martinez.
No, he's not crowning
crowning
him.
Martinez.
He's saying he's a pivotal player
Wait,
to his
hold on,
structure,
hold on.
bruh.
What has he done
He's
for football?
pivotal to the structure, bruh.
Hold on, okay,
Gents, good players are good players. They don't have to be great players.
He's a good player, where?
He is a good player. Man, he has a World Cup, bruh. He has a World Cup, bruh.
Man made Jimmy Carragher come apologize.
Man is
What
what,
you
like
talking?
5'3", bruh, but he's a great
Carragher
defender
was
for his
swag
height,
himself.
bruh.
He was swag himself. Obviously, he's gonna come and apologize.
But
against
I want
himself.
to bring
not
something.
only him, a lot of other
I want
people
to
can
bring
do
something up
apologize.
that Endwan is mentioning now. Why, when we were mentioning the players in the start of when you said, there's no top. What top players at United? Not once did we mention Martinez.
Martinez, yes.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He's a
No,
good
you're
player,
speaking about
guys.
world-class
Yeah,
guys.
we're
You're
saying he's
speaking
a
about
good
world-class.
player.
We don't have world-class
But you
players.
were
Gents,
speaking of
you have,
Bruno,
Gents,
we were
you
speaking
have
of-
squad
He's a good
players.
player.
Gents,
But
do you
it's not-
not
No one
have
mentioned Martinez. Now all of a sudden
Gents,
it's so
do you not
It's
have
okay.
squad players? Do you
It's
not
okay.
have squad players that they do their
That guy
job?
starts, bro. He's not a
No,
squad player,
bruh.
bro.
Let me give you a squad player, bruh. There are two of yours in the past, if we're going to look at greats, bruh. Or not even greats. Kite. John and Amarisa, bruh.
Bro, Kite was not a
Sammy,
squad player,
help you,
bro.
bruh. No,
He was
brother,
starting at
no.
that time, bro.
Yes, Martinez
But we
is
never
also,
said he was
but
a good, like
So, yeah, we're saying he's a good player,
When
bruh.
we got good. So when we got Torres, we even forgot about
good,
Kite,
bruh.
bro. Just like Arsenal.
No, he's good, No, but I don't know how I'm defending United,
Can
bruh.
we just get it VAR decision again?
I don't know how I'm defending United, bruh. I don't know how I'm defending United, bruh.
No, but even if you see last season how our team has changed, how things has changed when Martinez went out. We had to operate with Maguire there and stuff like that. Now we have Johnny Evans.
He's back.
Johnny Evans played better than Martinez.
We
I start Evans before I start Martinez.
Yes.
Because at least I know, this guy's
I'm
not just
sorry,
gonna
man.
dive
I'm
into the
sorry.
tackle,
Yeah,
maybe
bruh.
penalty,
Bruh,
red
bruh,
card,
you don't-
yellow
you-
card.
you
Then
don't
he's
get-
barking at guys,
Bruh,
he's bigger than him.
You
then
don't
he wants
get
to-
you don't get the butcher as a nickname for no reason, bruh. Come on, bruh. Martinez,
Why do you
bruh.
say he's not a good player?
You don't get
Why
the
did he
butcher
expose us here,
as a
bruh?
nickname,
Last
bruh.
day he
I'm
was
trying to
not.
tell you why he's getting
No.
exposed.
Even
wait,
before he played
at
ball,
the
he
end of
was
the
the
day,
butcher.
At the end of the day, you're also a football player. You must improve your game.
Okay,
We can see.
So what happened? What happened to Van Dijk last season?
He's a Easter. Look at him this year.
What happened? No,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
asking
Look
you.
at the Easter.
What happened to him
Look
last
at the Easter.
season?
Look at the Easter. He have a bad season. He come back. He have a good
A
season.
bad
You understand?
season. You wanna judge it, man, on 5 games, bro?
Who?
Oh, Martinez. That man
The
had a
whole
top season last
season we
season.
had. What?
Ah, what
had
were
what?
you watching?
He had what?
Nah,
What last
I
season?
tell you, he had a good season
Owens.
last season. He
Last
did.
season.
He did.
Yes.
bruh. He did.
Wait.
The butcher, bruh.
Watch it.
Last season, Owens. United were winning games of squad, coach, confidence, everything was nah. Me, the minute I rate a player is when the things now is looking a little bit dusty. You understand?
Yes.
Now I can see to say, okay, this one is a Easter. You see, okay, not so great. What?
Oh, so you want adversity to prove
Where
a
see
player
this
to
here,
you.
bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's how
actually
I'm gonna
agree with
rate
you.
him to say that's a Easter. To say, nah, look, there's adversity and what the Man United strong, but look at him at the back. He's still quality.
Yes.
He's
Bruh.
giving them performance to
But-
say,
but
"Hi,
for-
Owens,
that's
not
what
the
he's
come on."
doing.
Yo.
He's swag.
But
It's
he's doing
contradictory, bruh.
No,
It's
bruh.
contradictory because when you guys were struggling last season, Van Dijk looked terrible, bruh.
My brother,
When
that
you
man
guys
had
had all your
6 good
injuries,
seasons.
he was exposed,
My brother,
he was everything, bruh.
That guy was
It's
playing now for
contradictory,
about
bruh.
8 years.
Nah,
It's
bruh.
okay for him to
But-
have a downer.
No, bruh.
It's
Not
now.
8 years
Let him have a
No,
downer,
bruh.
bro. He was playing now for 8
No,
years,
no.
bro.
Not 8
Now,
years constant.
now Van Dijk, bruh.
Since Southampton, though.
Bruh.
They was
Yeah.
playing us since Southampton
Nah.
days. Southampton.
I think VVD is actually the first defender since Cannavaro, bro. To be
No,
nominated
nominate
for
100.
a
Ballon
V-
d'Or.
VVD.
Since Cannavaro in
No, bruh.
05.
And now this is the difference between VVD and the butcher. VVD is world class.
But yeah,
World class.
Choose
But
another
now to
player,
the same,
Chad.
I'm saying to the same thing. He's saying, bruh, Martinez has 1 season. 1 season compared to Van Dijk's 8. The same situations. They both struggling in the same thing. The one is getting exposed. The other one also got exposed. The one is a world-class defender. The other one is a good defender.
what
The
They
bruh.
say
other
when
one
he
never
got
got
exposed,
exposed,
no,
bro.
since he got the
He never.
injury.
Bruh, he was
Van
getting
Dijk never
exposed.
got exposed, bro.
Bruh, Van Dijk was
Van
getting
Dijk was
exposed last
tired,
season.
my own. He
Aye,
was
aye,
tired.
aye, bruh. Aye, bruh.
Like
He was
he
getting
said,
exposed
no,
last
please.
season, bruh.
Go look at it, bro. How many?
Yeah, bruh. Now you
No.
checking the fatigue
No,
response,
wait.
bruh.
No, wait.
Nah,
Hold on.
Nah, bruh,
Hold
nah.
on, hold on. This guy, right, for the last 5 years, until he got injured, never missed a game, gents.
No,
The man played every single game, gents. If he is to have a bad season, it's okay. He's allowed to have
No,
it.
but-
He's put in all that
But be
minutes.
consistent
You can't
with
bring
your
a player-
criteria,
no,
bruh.
You
You
can't
saying
bring a player
this
of one
man is,
season.
you saying
He's a good
through
player of one
adversity,
season.
bruh. You saying through
No,
adversity.
bruh.
That's where I judge you as a nga player,
He's like,
bruh.
you're gonna say Raya's a
Every
good
goal
player
he
of
makes
one
it.
season.
Yeah,
I think
through
what
adversity,
Antoine is
bruh.
saying- I think what's the facts, bro, that makes him a good player? Antoine
A World Cup,
Oh,
a good consistent
Messi
season.
gave everybody the
Messi
World
gave
Cup.
them all a World
Aye,
Cup,
aye,
bro.
bruh.
Leo gave all of them a
Consistent,
World Cup.
bruh.
Messi.
Nah.
Ish, let us not go to that discussion. But anyway,
Bruh, gents, defend your player. This man is a 5'10" defender, bruh.
5'10", bro.
5'10".
And listen,
They're the first
He's
World
already his
More
disadvantage,
critique,
bruh.
bruh,
He's
the
already
first
under a
disadvantage.
microscope, bruh. all around the world, all the pundits and what already had a lot of stuff said, a lot of weight.
Wrote him off. They already wrote him off. Carragher said that man is not gonna play, bruh. 3 games.
Carragher came at the end of the season and says I was wrong.
Okay. So basically, what the Owens is telling me is that he only plays well when the others are having a down season. Is that what the guys is saying?
No,
So when
bruh.
a Lovers is down, a Chelsea is down, that's when Martinez is
there we
gonna
go,
play.
there.
The minute it's a bit competitive and the competition is a bit strong, that's now when Martinez is now not the guy that you are telling
If you
me.
won the
Is
season
that what
last
you're
season,
saying?
it wasn't.
Bruh, you taking
Wait,
the
can I-
word good
can I just
and
go
giving
into
it a
this-
great rating,
These
bruh.
comments real quick, gents. We have Joshua saying, so nice for Man U fans to be quiet for once in their life. Then Eldon Miller says, the same applies for Van Dijk. Relax, gents. Martinez is quality. 5 games doesn't define him.
He's biased.
Then he says
gents.
VVD had a bad season last season.
He did. He's allowed to have a bad season. Yeah, what is
No, just use the
My
same
word.
yardstick,
Gee,
bruh.
This guy,
This
this
man
guy's
did it one
level is
season.
so
It's
far.
one season.
Who's the
Right,
next
guys,
guy?
I tell you,
Okay,
bruh.
Injury.
Yeah, bruh.
Playing with
He's
an
playing with
injury.
painkillers. I'll tell you
Martinez.
that.
Martinez,
He's
yeah.
playing
I'll
with
tell
injury.
you, bruh.
So
The
he's not
butcher,
good.
That's
the
why he's
butcher.
out now. He's out for 3
Exactly.
months. bruh.
Yeah, that name.
Out for
The
3 months.
butcher. The butcher. What a name.
You don't know.
The butcher. No, great name.
The butcher.
Not a Rolls Royce, a butcher.
Yeah, no. The Rolls Royce is the man. If we come in and we're talking best defenders in the league, my man is untouched there.
Who?
William Saliba.
Yeah, he'll be
William.
gone in about 2 seasons.
Yeah, no, he might be
He'll
gone,
be
but
Madrid.
he's the best. He's the best
He's
defender
very
in the Prem.
consistent.
No,
Yeah.
he's
He's
not.
the best.
Consistent.
Who's
No, he's
better
not.
than him at
Van
this point
Dijk
in
is-
time?
is better
Nah,
than him.
bruh.
Yeah, today.
At this point
When
in
the
time.
season
Yeah,
kicked
today,
off,
bruh.
boss.
Yeah, today.
Boss.
No, bruh.
Boss.
Rolls Royce, bruh.
Boss.
Unfazed. Doesn't put a foot
I'll
wrong,
give you
bruh.
Bentley.
Aye. Rolls Royce, bruh.
finish
Rolls
agreeing to
Royce.
disagree.
Rolls Royce.
Saliba is
Saliba
top.
is the
World
best
class.
defender in the Premier League
World
at this
class.
point in time. He is the
World
best
class.
defender in the
No,
Premier League.
he's not.
He is, bruh.
Yes.
Current form, he is 100%.
We're about to find out.
Undebatable.
Every game.
We're about to find out Sunday
people
half
have a
past
fair
5.
game.
Watch him. He will pocket
Because
him, bruh.
my boy,
Let's pocket him.
my
Haaland
boy,
is gonna pocket him,
they
bruh.
don't even go to his side. Van Dijk, they say, we can't go there.
Last season
Let's
they've
not
been
go
going
there
to
by
his side
Konate and Gomez. We're gonna get nothing here, bro. We're gonna get nothing in the whole 90 minutes. So on half past 5, we're gonna see.
That other guy.
We're gonna see.
What's
You
that other
playing a
player?
good
That young steel guys have in the back.
Kwanzaa.
Set like this quality red light. Wow.
Now we'll see.
No, it's only a few games.
We'll see,
This
bruh.
weekend.
You understand?
But I
We'll
rate him. He's a world class
No,
player.
he's-
Yeah,
I'm
he is, bruh.
I'm
He's
willing to
world
agree
class,
with it.
bruh. Away,
I'm
No, but
good
he's
with
still
that.
young, man. But
I'm
you
good
can
with
see
it.
already
You can
to say.
tell this boy is world class.
World class, bruh.
League R team of the season,
Season.
from League R to
Premier League team of
second
the
on
season.
log. Next season you come
Gets
to the same-
injured, Arsenal season,
That's
they
a player.
rails. It's
That's a
him,
player.
bruh.
Not
It's
a
him,
butcher.
bruh.
Not a butcher. What's a butcher?
It's okay, boys. Okay, boys. I think it was lovely talking.
It's gonna hurt.
Lovely talking. Hey?
Yeah, one more is done.
It's done, boys. It's done. We got the call to call it there.
Predictions?
Yeah, let's do a quick prediction and then we can call it out after that, right?
Chelsea, for once in a life, they can be first in something.
On the season first. Okay, look, I do feel that Arsenal will push for a draw and then maybe get the late winner. I feel so.
And your result? Away
My
to
result,
Burnley?
Draw. I feel like we'll draw.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Arsenal. I think Arsenal takes this one too now.
Sure.
Yes, just
Okay.
United, who's United
On
playing?
my side, I think we lose this one too now.
Who's United
No,
playing?
huh?
Who's United playing?
Brentford. We playing Brentford. I think it's a 1-0 maybe. Old Trafford is
Yeah,
no longer
but
fortress,
it don't matter
bruh.
this season. They're
It doesn't
struggling at
matter
home.
this season, bruh.
Yeah,
Things
they're
are
struggling at
not
home.
looking too shabby.
Okay,
And
no,
it's a good team.
Arsenal City for me, I go 2-2. And I'm happy with that. Yeah. And then hopefully Burnley beats Chelsea. Lyle 2 goals, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, I also got, I think Arsenal City also 2-2 draw. I got Lovers winning away to Brighton. And then I got, yeah, you should, I think you get a draw or win. I think you need it. You're in desperate need of it.
Yeah, that's what
And
we
then
said
you
about the
guys, I
last-
think
that's what we
also,
said
you
about
guys,
the
I think
last
you
two
guys will
games.
win, eh? I think you're gonna go on a 2-game at least win streak.
Best I can do is 2 games.
Yeah, I think you
One extra win that makes
back-to-back wins. I
That's
think you got
out treble,
back-to-back
man.
wins. Yeah.
fatigue, bruh. This is no fatigue, bruh.
Nah, I give it Arsenal City 2-2. I feel like we're in a draw. Liverpool, I have 3-1 win against Brighton away. Then Chelsea, Burnley. I think Chelsea will take it 2-1.
Close. It'll be a close game.
But Lyle's going 1.
I'd love that. I'd be happy.
Schalke at
Okay.
2-1.
Yeah, thanks, guys. We'll
good,
do this
man.
again. Thank you to
Yeah.
the viewers.
And sorry, just before, where's our dance? Dance, if he's in the comment section, bro, you had lovers finishing 4th, my one. I can't wait to see you again, brother.
And for the
Yeah.
MTN, I'm going Sundown. Sorry.
I'm
gents.
going Pirates MTN, eh?
I'm going Sundown.
Up the bucks.
Sundowns.
Up the bucks.
Up the box.
Up the bucks.
I don't watch local ball.
People's gonna judge us.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Till next time. Till next time. Till next time. Peace, guys.